Good time zones, everyone, and welcome, for it is Thursday, and we have made it nearly through the week, and we are standing here looking over the possible future location of yet another Scotsman murder. And that's not where Scotsman is murdering things, but more where things are murdering Scotsmen. Not that that ever happens. No. Welcome in to Frauke and Blast and Ritsu and anybody else who may be arriving and may just be wondering what the heck's going on. I mean, that never happens. I think... So, where we ended up yesterday... Rabbit. Was... Well, right at the very end of stream, we had a recruitment from Kel for Snuggles. Since Kel's not here right now, I am going to leave Snuggles to be recruited at a later point. Feg, welcome back in. Thank you for those bits, and on your way back from your med appointment. I hope that goes well, or I hope that did go well. Whichever way round I need to read that. Deja. Yes. I do hope that went well. Wow. Cutie, you seem to be sticking your head through the window even further than usual. I gotta leave the name tag here for Snuggles. When I forget about it, remind me. We are, of course, however, waiting for Kel, because it seems unfair to, undertake a ravager recruitment for somebody without them here. After all, you never know, they might get me killed. And where would I be after that? I'd be dead, that's where I'd be. There's some logic in there, and if I can figure out where it is... right. One thing I was... That's a very long lag. Right. One thing I do think I need to do is I need to go on a shopping trip. How are we doing on everything else? Most things are fine. It's just these two shulkers that are not at their most... Hold on, this is not the doorway to go to get somewhere. Actually, no, that doorway would get me somewhere. What am I talking about? I just have to manage to fly carefully through these caves. Perfectly done. Like a glove. Never have I doubted myself in any way, shape, or form. Much. Right. Let us head for IKEA, for we need to stock up. Ancients? Welcome in, Raiders! I'm fairly sure I have just butchered that. Ow! And I have just flung myself into the walls of the nether. Ow! Twice. That was nearly a bad move. Welcome in, and thank you for the raid. How was your stream? If you have a moment to let us know, it would be much appreciated. If you do need to raid and run, that is entirely understandable. Stream does that. Most say ancients. Thank you. To quote Twitch, there was a network error. No, there wasn't a network error. That was just me smashing into the walls. Now I'm trying to work out where the heck I am. Oh. It's spooky season. I need to get some boats. We need to collect things. I didn't realise that was today. I don't know why. Helped friend with taking down a mountain. Got about a third done with the help of TNT. TNT does tend to remove mountains. Hello things. Hello Stuffy. I know I have to say hi. And apparently I need to take a quick nap. No. That's why Frauke brought the bats. Point. Can you get pumpkin-headed bats? Ooh. Got to lurk and then go, though. Halloween food is waiting. Thank you for bringing your viewers in. Thank you for coming along, and I do hope that Halloween food is awesome. I need both Morph and the Hats mod. Well, that's no good. Right. First things first, deep slate, because they apparently seem to have gone through a lot. Oh, hold on. Where am I going? The deep slate's at this end. Isn't it? Tough. Yes, right next to where I put the shulkers. Aha! Well, these days I will know what I'm doing, and on that day it will be a miracle. Oh, no, still 3/4 of a stack missing. Right, now we're full on that. We need moss. Where did I leave my moss? Not that one. Well, maybe that one. That's probably too much, but it's a good start. Not bad. Half a stack too much. I can live with that. I can also put it back. One of these days, I really should do the redstone behind all of this and actually get it to be a functional building. And maybe do something about this lot. Bet this... yeah, that's all netherrack. Ah, I knew I had a spare. I knew I had a spare somewhere. Never leave the building without a spare netherite upgrade. Doohickey. Or rather, never leave the world without a spare netherite doohickey. I'm going to hold on to those, because I'm fairly sure it will be useful. 2 stacks of stone, yuck. How am I doing on tough? Oh, I'm doing better than I thought. Woohoo! 2 of andesite. Mr. Andesite. Yep. Surely there must be a way of knowing which ones of these are full. Yes, there probably is. Stop calling me Shirley. My Thursday has been good, Blast. I hope yours has been okay. Gravel. 3.5 stacks. Ooh. Hey, what do you know? I actually have gravel as well. Blimey. It's a miracle. Scotsman actually has materials. I thought this was... I never thought I had materials. I can be a real builder. Yeah, right. 2.5 stacks of stone, I think. Yeah, what do you know? I've actually managed to fill both shulkers. Right. While we are here to mourn the lack of sanity. Let's see. Do I have any other chests containing a large number of boats? Because I feel like I should do. Why on earth do I have a... oh. Sharpness 3, power 3, knockback 2, protection... What the heck is that book? That feels like a I went fishing book. I also appear to have a few boats. I'm forever losing my marbles out into the sea. Right. Let's see. How many of the Halloween mobs can we collect today? I know I saw a Halloween The pigman over here. Don't know if he'll still be around. He is still around. Hello, sir. Would you care to join us on a magical boat ride? Hi. Boat. Please. Well, that was easy. Come and see, and you'll be going nowhere because of... oh, frick. If I take you to the overworld, you'll be okay. It's if I take the other guys to the overworld that it'll be a problem. I had to come to the overworld to do this, because otherwise they'd be upset at me for opening chests. And we have our regular Hail Hydrate! Thank you, Blast. And a stretch. First we make sure not to run over the Tootsies, and then we stretch. Thank you. Always remember, you must stretch. But if it's Armstrong, then he will just stretch a lot. Right. Let's get back over here. And put that out of the way, because... What if you stretch too far? Well, that will just be a stretch. Sir, we need you up. Yep. Excellent. Fantastic. Where did my... Oh, there it is. What was I say? Where did my lead go? Right. Aha! I thought so. Minecraft and its immediate teleportation nowadays for people in items. And you get to stay perpetually frozen, trapped inside of a pumpkin. I've never played with one either, Blast. I have heard the same. Now, I'm wondering... You are not wearing one. Will these guys end up wearing pumpkins? Wrong generation. Try the wrong millennia. That's my problem. Right, I see pumpkins, more pumpkins, occasional pumpkins, and I do not see any of these guys wearing pumpkins. Do you not wear pumpkins, sir? Hi, sir. I need to ask. Do you wear a pumpkin? Hello, Mad. Yes, Scots is in the nether. This can only go badly. I am hunting. Yes. I am hunting for things wearing pumpkins. I'm in a mood. I'm in the mood for pumpkins, and bumpkins and all. Nope, those are just helmets. Now you want a pumpkin horse. Ow. How would I take damage landing on a carpet? Right. That's a lot of piggy. Why are there so many chests here, and why are they empty? That feels like a complete waste of chests. Stay on. What a waste. What a waste to go. Hush, little piggy, don't say a word. Scotsman's gonna turn you into food. Baby piggy, do 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 do. Baby piggy, do 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 do. Ha! Spicy steak, yes. Angry bacon. Angry bacon, do 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 do. Angry bacon. Let's see. I'm not seeing any of the other guys wearing pumpkins, though. So I'm guessing they might not. Which seems odd. What we need is a couple of waffles. Waffles. Is it even possible for those guys to wear pumpkins? Also, where did they all go? And now I'm wondering, can you get a magma wearing a pumpkin? I know the answer's no, but the thought of a magma wearing a pumpkin is just one of those. But how? Ooh. Speaking of magmas, hello you. Would you mind not dodging my arrows? And if I'm particularly unfair to you, and by particularly unfair, I mean if I shoot you a few times, would you come this way? I have a frog that needs food. Come on. Come on. Just this way. Raphael, welcome and thank you for the follow. You find me attempting to feed the frogs. Come on. Mad, thank you for the streak. 7 streams. Come on. Here, little blazes. Actually, you're not blazes. What am I talking about? Come to me, and you'll be eaten by a froggy in a pit, yes. Come on. This way. Actually, you can get shorter, and you can get shorter. The babies. Well, that was not a good move. Come on. Jump down. Jump up, and jump down. I feel like the Pied Piper. I'm leading them to their torment. And it's not working. Where is the frog? I saw it like 12 seconds ago. Ah, there it is. I need to build this in a better place. And the frog's like, yes, dude, you really do. Isn't that right? Yeah. Take me to your feeder. Fine. You lot get to live. Doop doop doopy doop doop. Hey oldie, welcome in. You find me trying to collect things with pumpkins on their head. No particular reason. Just out. Felt like it. It appears to be dark in the overworld. Let's go and do things with the dark. Darkness has fallen. Scotsman is in need of things wearing pumpkins. I don't know why. The phrase "why not" comes to mind. Yes, Frauke, that probably would. That sounds so wrong. Alright. It's dark. It's raining. What are the odds that this is also a thunderstorm? It would be nice if it was, because then we might possibly be able to get something like a skeleton horse as well. Creepers don't wear pumpkins, so I'll just shoot you in the back. Ooh, thank you for those gifts, Frauke. Mad got a phantom ball, and Aldi got a phantom ball. Nice. Yeah, they were offering real viewers fireworks and stuff for streamers, at which point the response is, goodbye. I see a zombie in a... I did. Where is he? Oh no, that's a skeleton in a pumpkin. It's a creeper. Sir. Sir. You're not wanted. I'm only after the skeleton. Where'd he go? Dang it! Oh, there he is. Why are you over here? Get in the boat. No, not me in the boat. You in the boat. Come on. This way. Little bit more. Come on, Skelly. Skelly, please, get in the boat. No, no, not the zombie. Sir, I need you in a boat. Thank you. I'll just take this, and I'll come back for you later. Probably. Right, so that's a skeleton in a pumpkin. Yes, you just won a once in a channel chance of getting the banhammer. Thank you very much, and go away. Whoa, no, that's a... I do not want things to blow up next to Nick Furious. I will take the free gunpowder, though. Turn a corner and see a creeper there. That wasn't helpful. Zombie. Zombie in a pumpkin. Surrounded by creepers, of course. Thank you. I don't even have to name him. He's in a boat for the moment. I think that's everything that you can get that's gonna have pumpkins on its head. I don't think there's anything else you can get, is there? You don't get illagers with pumpkins. You don't get... Well, you're no help. Go away. Even with a pumpkin on their head? Usually when they're wearing helmets of some form. I thought pumpkins stop things catching fire, but since you make a good... Ow. You make a good point, and I can't remember, so I'm going to do it anyway. And the same is going to be true for Sir Zombicus. Oh, they do survive with pumpkins? Oh well. I gotta do something to keep the rain off his head. I heard something. I do not need the eyes. Okay. I think that was all we're getting for tonight by way of stuff in a helmet. Stuff in a hat, even. Alright. Are you safe? We've got another couple of days. Yes. You're safe. Right. Follow me. It's so much easier to move a zombie in a boat. Well, what do you... How did you hit me from where you were? Good grief. He's got all the range. I don't know where I'm going with this guy. I'm just going to collect him. I feel like I should be putting this in a blah, blah, blah. I don't have a zoo. So somewhere safe. Come here. We'll store you here, and we'll forget that you exist for a few weeks. I wonder if, what happens if we fly a boat with a skeleton in it? Do we get shot repeatedly whilst flying along? The answer is probably yes. Is this about to be comedy? Probably. Is this a bad idea? Absolutely. Excuse me. I'm trying to get lift off here. Nope. I dropped him. Do you know how hard it is to put scaffolding up whilst getting shot? More to the point, where did my my lead go? My lead! That's arrows. Ow. There it is. I'll come back for you in a minute. Yes, yes, I know. You're not happy about being in a boat. You're going to be even unhappier in a boat in midair in a minute. Right. If I do this... Hey, Shadow! Welcome in. Right. Don't mind me, I'm just attempting to do a little bit of spooky skeleton relocation. Ah. Ow! Did I manage it? Not in the slightest. Total loss. This may or may not be a bad idea. By may or may not, I mean it absolutely is a bad idea. Missed me. Alright, let's make this a little bit easier for myself. That's about the same height in all cases. Because the problem is he's shooting me off the scaffolding. If I do this... Nope. Apparently, I can't do this. How do they do it? I mean, it's clear I'm getting it going, but the problem is the moment I use a firework, it's just breaking. Where's my lead? There it is. Alright. I'll come back for you another day. You're right on my path for recruiting Gordons, though. So that might be interesting in the future. The Scotsman cannot be laden. I don't know. What is the unladen weight of a flying Scotsman? What is the carrying capacity of a flying Scotsman? Apparently the carrying capacity of a flying Scotsman is nothing. You get nothing, sir. Why is there a chicken? Why is there a chicken? The eternal question. I mean, we've got a hole in the world. Thank you. We've got a zombie and a skeleton, both in pumpkins, and a zombie pigman. So I think that's probably all the things that you can get in a... Oh, and... Ratatosk. True purple, thank you for the... There? Loopy, thank you for the jump scare. And leather armor as well. Thank you very much, True Purple. Right, let's sort out my inventory and get this sorted for you. And an old Betsy. Goodness. Right. Which one is this? That's that one. And that one. Let's put that away. Oh, hold on. I can put away the spicy bacon wrapper. And fireworks chest, because I'm running low on fireworks in my inventory. Right. Hold on. Is that my light box? No. That's my light box. Excellent. And that's my random Malarkey's box. Sir. Ooh, an Abra. I'm definitely going to try and catch that. That's an interesting typo there. Blast for that ball. Don't think that one exists. I need something to put these boats in. Hope that wasn't a name Raven wanted. If it was, that might end up with two of them at some point. I should have gotten out a name tag. It's a disease, don't laugh at you. I know, it's typo 19 virus. Right. Do we have not an utter jot of leather armor? I'm just clearly bad there. Why am I going in there? Right. Have I spelt that right? Yes, I have. Excellent. Just well I didn't die whilst trying to collect things with pumpkins on their heads. And quite a few people caught that one. Sorry, Mad. Where am I going? Right, True Purple. True Purple does not have a book. This is your first redemption, isn't it? Do I? Oh. Okay, True Purple does not have a book, and neither do I. Well, I need to find some books. That's an oversight on my behalf. Blinky, blinky. Names are hard. It's always difficult finding the perfect name. There we are. Bookshelves. And that's a Silk Touch. That's a Fortune. It doesn't make a blind jot of difference as to how many I get, but it at least breaks it. I can't use the axe because the axe has Silk Touch as well. I'm good at this. I'm so good at this. I'm so well prepared. No, I'm not. Not in the slightest. Right. Let's get True Purple's book started. I'm still trying to work out how to store the information from these books in a way that other people can read them online. And so far, I have no clue. So we'll have to keep thinking about that one. Alright, let's put the rest of the books in there. Let's see. TG, TH. You know, I thought I'd left some grey dye in here. I am so badly prepared today. Today is turning into a what the heck stream. Bingy, bingy, bingy. And the heading of, what the heck are you doing, Scots? Can I check your pillagers' names? Of course. Seeing as how I'm at the books, I might as well, yep. I can, I can fall over my brain again. Right. Seeing as how I do need to actually read one of these books to remember what the heck I need to do by way of naming convention for the... God. I feel like ordering another. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Right. Where is Mad? There you are. That's red. Yeah. So you currently have slash burn. And I forgot to look at what the layout the style was. Okay. Raise the Gordons. I will sort that out in a minute, Mad. Right, True Purple gets onto a shelf. And I need to head briefly all the way over to Gordonstein Ward because I am out of Leather Gordon armor? Leather Gordon armor. It's close. It's not quite close enough, but it's close. I was also going to get Ruin... yes, I do tend to keep it to one per person for stream because otherwise I'll run out of pre-prepared Gordons. I'm also out of food. And I don't think you want to see me sitting here trying to train a Gordon. Because that takes 20 odd minutes. That's not a door. That's a flappy. Right. Ray. Hi, Ray. I need some pants. Some boots. A tunic. Why don't you sell... Ray, why don't you sell a helmet? I'll just have to go to Egon instead. You're clearly just not helping, Ray. Right. Some days you just can't get the staff. And the rest of the time, you know that they're all out hunting ghosts. Which seems appropriate for the season. Are you sure, Raven? Welcome in. Oops. And while we're here... Hey, Cheering. Welcome in. Ooh. Hello. Yes, I know. Let's put that in my hot bar and buy some food. There we are. Thank you, Winston. COVID and flu vaccines yesterday. That would do it. I split them by a week and still felt decidedly knocked over. Okay. I am fairly sure that an old Betsy is already available at the recruitment centre. This is where I get proven wrong. If it isn't, then we'll just have to go down and collect one from elsewhere. To the recruitment centre. Coffee acquired. Time to finish the presentation. Good luck with that, Blast. Right. I have 2 questions, True Purple. Possibly just one. Aha. The question I was going to ask is, do you have a choice of colours for the leather armour for Ratatosk? And while you're thinking about that one, I will get them into a boat so that they can be brown body, white legs, brown shoes. Anything for the helmet? White legs. And brown for the helmet as well. Okie dokie. There we are. Brown. Brown. And brown. There we are. One full set of armour, all in the right colours. Excuse me, sir. I need you not in a minecart. I need you in a boat. Would you mind? Would you mind? Thank you. I do need the minecart though, and I need my track selection. Because we're taking you downhill, sir. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here, and I don't know why I'm singing, but it's only downhill from here. Don't tell anyone, but I keep forgetting to use my horse to go anywhere. So my horse has been sat there for weeks. Kel will be upset at me. Right. Where is our next seating location? Here? Looks like that's a full table. So it looks like you get to sit here. Which makes this slightly easier, because I can just do that and run rail in from the front. Now I just need to work out where to get you out of this boat. If I do that here, I can put rail in around the boat. Helps if I remember to shift click on the expensive button. No. There's string there. There we are. Right. While I'm thinking, and before we get confused, whoops, hold on. I put hyphens on these, don't I? Yes. Great. Right. So, one helmet, one chest piece, one boots, one that, one crossbow. There you are, True Purple. Ratatosk has a full set of gear already for them in their barracks block. Just need to get them named and into their seat. Named. Sir, you're being wonderful. Would you kindly get in the minecart and go into your seat? You have been amazing. I thank you for your assistance. A very well-trained pillager there. And we have an identity. There you are. Ratatosk is now happily out, enjoying the view from this lovely terrace, which includes at least one skeleton wearing a pumpkin, which I might have to go and collect. Although, to be honest, the skeleton wearing the pumpkins are turning out to be the ones that try and murder me the most. Excuse me, sir, you're not supposed to be there. How did you end up there? Good grief. I'm just going to borrow this bed. Really? Who let an Enderman have a ringside seat? Right. So I can tick off that one and that one. And that one. And that zombie died. What a shame. It's alright, Atlas. The zombie's gone now. Rigged! I didn't catch it. Spectacularly rigged if I didn't catch one of those. Nope, no chicken. Alright, let's put the, wow! Okay, a Colossal and a Volcarona going to Glam Pixie and True Purple. Nice! That's a heck of a rare gift set. Right. Now, I need another name tag. Blah. I am going to be... For as long as I'm working in this area, Loopy is responsible for so many jump scares. I am blaming Loopy entirely for every jump scare that goes that Ravager causes. I know it's my own fault for putting for not putting a gap between those two buildings, but I'm still blaming Loopy. Right. Mad's book was over here. We need to find a building for you. So let's find which building has some room. I need to decorate out and build more barracks blocks. Is this one full, or did this one have a couple of spaces still? Building one it is. Okay. Now we know where we're taking Rays. Rays is getting into the party building. And there's Mad. Yep. The mosh pit is all ready for Rays. Boingy, 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 boingy. Ooh. Another egg of insurrection. Nope. Still nothing. Right. Sir, congratulations. You need to move... Yep, forwards into the recruiting slot. You have been chosen for recruitment. Would you mind getting in the boat? Please. Boat. Thank you. Another well-trained Gordon. Anyone would think that they spent ages in these rooms deliberately being trained to be ever helpful in their future situation as mosh pit victims. How can you be... I'm not sure mosh pit victim is the right word. All the dancing squirrels. We We are dancing squirrels. And I have no idea. What is that one from Pharaoh? Okay. Habone. Dancing skeleton. Oh, wow. Right. Let's get Rays down to the right build. Oh. I need a lead to be able to get them into the building properly. Fortunately, I know somebody who holds on to a small supply of leads. Excuse me, sir. Might I borrow... Thank you. The no-drama safety llama always carrying their convenient stash of leads. Which I've attempted to lose already. Safety ropes. Exactly. Do I need to rename some of those to safety ropes? Okay. Is this door rigged? Yes, this is the correct door. Sir, would you mind not attempting to row everywhere? Come on. Uphill. Thank you. Always remember, put safety ropes on your Gordons before and after... Hold on, that sounds wrong. So Hangry has decided to join the boat with Rays. CB, welcome in, and thank you for that gift sub from Taran that you are continuing. Right, now I'm going to have to be careful here. There we are. Welcome to Building 1, Rays. We hope you enjoy the mosh pit. Let's get your armor stand named. And there you are. Thank you very much, Mad, for another addition to the party barracks. I hope that Rays will be happy in the party barracks. And thank you very much for hanging around in chat and watching enough streams to be able to recruit a full Gordon. Well, Mad wants Ruin as well. So, Rays and Ruin, make your mind up. Unfortunately, I'm... You had a... Well, you could Shadow, if you wish. I mean, we have 2 slots left for Ravagers, after which I will probably have to suspend Ravager recruitment for a while again. I know there's 3 empty bays, but there's 1 waiting for Kelbirdie. Oh, now that's a name. That is absolutely... Oh, Shadow, that is brilliant. Oh, no, sorry, that's Snuggles' name tag. Oh, Lord. Also, Julian? It's from a sci-fi, from a short story. I don't know where I got sci-fi from there. I don't know that short story. I know the Frying Pan of Doom from Tangled. Frying Pan. Who knew? I feel like I should take some of my inventory out. God. Hildebrand's mum. Oh god, Hildebrand's mum with that frying pan. Loopy, I hope you're happy. Which season was Hildebrand's mum with the frying pan in? Right. ARRNEW. Ah. At least. Yeah, I suspect that there will be more instances at some point. Did they close those doors? Yes, good. Okay, I need... Yep, I need an oak sign so that I can actually put the pen name up. Oak is in here, isn't it? Yes. This one? Nope, that's spruce. There we are. I'm sure one of these chests, shulkers, has sticks in it. What do you know? I was right. Right, let's take this and put two of them. One of these days I'll find the right chest on the first time. Okay, so we have a name tag. Don't need the crimson slab. Actually, I can cut the corner and go down here to get to the documentation room. Excuse me. And where is Shadow Sky? There you are. Right next to Sasibi. Thank you so much for hanging around and gaining enough channel points for a Ravager Shadow. Right. We have a name tag. We have a sign. We have our food fully up. We have fireworks for an emergency escape. We have not enough room on Hey Loopy, welcome in. I don't... Yeah. Well, we'll just have to leave it at that, I guess. Right. Hello, Invincible. Okay. First things first, make sure that all the gates are open that I need to have open to be able to escape sensibly. Loopy, you will be pleased to know that there have been many, many jump scares due to Cutie. Okay, those are closed. These are llamas. This is a pit. These are spare recruits. Excuse me. Hi. Welcome, Frying Pan of Doom, to the universe. Okay. Get that correctly lined up. Make sure that that's not going to help. That's not a good sign. Whoops. I am so glad I went and checked that the track was clear. That was nearly not good. Oh, I didn't notice we had a coughing. Actually, I don't know why I'm going back. I should wait until we've got a second minecart that we're about to have. Okay. Let's bring the camera count down so that we can watch this ravager and make sure that they successfully enter the water channel. Gamma at 1500%. Okay. Gentlemen, start your engines. Frying Pan of Doom, you have been selected. You have been recruited. And you are away. Apparently that is right. Frying Pan of Doom is straight up. You know, I think we might actually have this water channel thing. Oh my god. We have a problem. We have a problem. We don't have a problem. How did you end up there? Shadow, it's Frying Pan of Doom, not Flying Pan of Doom. The water channel is too zoomy. Yes. Yeah, it's Frying Pan of Doom, not flying. It's an R, not an L. You're not supposed to fly. Right. It's a flying frying pan. Yeah, apparently so. Okay. We have our minecarts retrieved. It's just Peter Pan. Frauke. That's that I approve of. Thrown by Mama Mandeville. That was Raven's comment. Oh, Frauke, I approve so much of that one. Rapunzel, is that you? Oh, so many variants of all of this. Right. And all of these are awesome. Right. Hello. Would you like to be shown to your new home? I have a room reservation for you. In the name of Frying Pan of Doom. Stable for one. Are you feeling stable or unstable? Run. Unstable it is. Yikes. I hope I went into the right one. That better be the right stables. Hello. Yes, this is the right stables. Thank goodness for that. There you are, Shadow Sky. Your Frying Pan of Doom has been successfully moved into their stables. I'm too old for this. I am too old for this. One of these days, these Ravagers are going to catch up. I'm reminded of what was it? There was a story about a gentleman that owned a capacitor testing company, and these were not small capacitors. These were in the sort of 30,000 farad range. You know, the size of a garbage pail for the Americans, or a large trash can, or a barrel basically for a capacitor. And they would they would charge them up by hand to test them, and then discharge them using a very, very long rod. And apparently, the rumor is that initially this was done using this long rod because the owner of the company said that anybody who couldn't do that test by hand was a wuss. Ignoring the fact that trying to discharge one of those, or having first charged it, was just no. So apparently this guy actually had one of these explode in his face when he was testing it, and suddenly they had full set of test gear appear the next day. He was fine, because the pole was long enough for him to be at the opposite end of the room, virtually. And by room, I mean building. But, yeah. Hello, Hugs. Hello, Cuddles. Look, I know you two want to be out and roaming free. I will sort that out at some point soon. I just need to renovate this cave. And make it, escape-proof. I hear a chicken. Ah, there it is. I was about to say, I saw a chicken for a minute, and then all I saw was an egg, and I'm like, but how did the chicken become an egg? Going up. It's just a quick way of returning to the castle. Right. But, yes, Shadow Sky, thank you very much for hanging around and being in chat and just being in this group for long enough to have acquired enough ridiculous channel points to be able to actually add the frying pan of doom to the stables. I still think you're about to jump out and kill me, but I know I'm so far seem to be safe. And at some point, Kel will be in chat and will be able to actually put Snuggles into their stable. No. One of these days I need to work out what to do with you. Well, and you too. But you more specifically. Also, why do you have a one chicken outboard motor? Okay. Right. That's been a lot of mayhem. No, that's the wrong account to turn gamma on. That has been a lot of mayhem, and we are an hour and 20 in, and so far I have built absolutely nothing. I appear to be taking lessons from Ginger on how to run a stream today. Let's see. Can we get some building done? Maybe. Let's see. I would need more mayhem. Hey, mem. Hey, there's been plenty of mayhem, Loopy. There has been plenty of mayhem. Oh no, Loopy has been infected with the with the Typo 19 virus. Run for the hills! I'm so sorry, Loopy. You'll never be able to get rid of that Typo virus ever again. It's permanent. It's uncurable. We're sorry. But since it's the Typo 19 virus, we don't know who is the originator of that. For I am only the originator of the OBO virus. Totally different thing. Still has no cure either. But, right. I feel that I'm going to spend a little bit of time in this pit and set it up as a waterfall. I'm sure Blast is innocent. We're not quite sure what of, but I'm sure Blast is innocent of something. Oh my! Oh my! Blast! Ow. You can get in trouble for that. Goodness. Of all the... My. It had to happen. Did it? Did it, though? Kind of feel like I should be using some cobble around here as well. Really? Even I don't believe that one, Blast. Wait a minute. I've got cobble. Why am I coming all the way up here to get cobble when it's in my inventory? Let's try that again with the cobble that's already in my inventory. You are innocent. Are you? What of? Definitely going to be tell who's going to be bad at Among Us. All of us. I've never played Among Us. I don't even know how to play it. As in, quite literally, I don't know if it's a game you have to buy, if it's a game that you can just purchase. If you those two things are the same, Scots. Do you want to try that again? I don't know if it's a game that you have to buy, or if it's a game that that's a free to play with option of DLC, or what. I've seen enough Among Us to know you're all sus. It's free on mobile, not on PC. Ah. Interesting. Technically never played because it really wants a large group. Hmm. Also, hey lady, welcome in. I've seen quite a few streamers choose to play it with their communities. And it's one of those that sort of possibly one of these years I might get involved in one of them. You're doing code archaeology again. Speaking of party games, I know that Hunter 555 was suggesting that there should be some more, or a return to playing Minecraft Bingo as a group. And look after yourself, Raven. Take care. Ideally, you want at least 7 players. Okay. So, yes, I do recommend keeping an eye open for the occasional short notice message that may crop up to watch a Hunter 555 stream, or maybe even an Elkhorn stream, who has occasionally done so, where some of us may be playing Minecraft Bingo. Because that in its own right is chaos as well. Also in a good way. And for those who don't know them, that's a link to Elkhorn. And that's a link to Hunter. Hey, Bo. Welcome in. How are you doing? Well, welcome to a slightly scuffed stream. The scuff marks are the original Super Hardcore, where it was a race to kill the dragon. Blimey. The scuff marks are from me rushing very quickly away from ravagers and trying to move them around. We do have a new ravager, the Frying Pan of Doom, and if Kel appears this evening, we will have to make sure that Snuggles is moved into their if Kel appears, we will have to make sure that Snuggles is moved into their appropriate stables. Hey, Red. I'm not sure if I've said hi to Red. If I haven't said hi to Ed, I have now. I feel like I should get some half slabs in mossy cobble, etc. And hopefully not on top of the stables. Yeah. It really nearly ended up... yeah, things got a little bit confusing with the Frying Pan of Doom, which apparently thought there was a typo and tried to become the Flying Pan of Doom, because they ended up immediately on top of the stables. Which was one of those, A, how did you do that, and B, oh god, you're going to kill me moments. Thankfully, they decided not to stay on top of the stables, and were happily waiting in the entrance lobby for when I arrived. The concept of there being an entrance. Oh, I thought that was a chicken for a minute. What? How is it that several blocks of stone made me think it was a chicken? Only a bit of panic. Yes, only a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of panicked Scott. Great Scott! He's panicking about a ravager! Hardly surprising. He was climbing on top of the roof. Uh-oh. Another project? Really? How many projects have you got, Red? Actually, that should probably have been stone. About 5. That's a sensible number. restricting MS PowerPoint as... Good night, Blast. And keep going, you'll get there. I mean, I can't exactly cast dispersions, nasturtiums, or any form of flowers at that statement red, given that I currently have Castle Gordonstein and many builds within it. Gordonstein Ward and several builds within that. The Frozen Archives and several builds within that. I still theoretically have to go back and finish off the Temple of Irony, because that isn't fully decorated on the interior. And I'm sure there's another one in this world that's already started. No, that's... Oh, I probably need to finish... It's completely normal to have a ton of projects unfinished. Yeah, apparently so. And that's before we get to Idiotic Ink and consider things like the giant, and I do mean giant, supply tug, which is currently, I believe, about 200 blocks long. And really, I shouldn't be building that. I'm also fairly sure I'm supposed to have gone back to the chess cave, because I think there's a couple of areas in that aren't fully finished. But I mean, who needs to fix a chess cave? Don't answer that. Who needs a chess cave in their life? What's... Wait. I think the question, ideally, Loopy, is it's perfectly natural to have many projects unfinished and a scope creep list that is getting longer by the day. And yes, I am trying to justify everything here. I fear for my scope creep list. I worry that one day the scope creep list will become sentient and hunt me down. That would be worrying. A sentient scope creep list. Eesh. Scarts, the scope creep list is coming for you. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. He's just staring at the small camera in the corner. Which he can't see because it's a cam account in spectator mode. Be careful how I do this, because I might actually want to leave that there. Let's do that. That gives me some room to work. Well, that's not helpful. I found the cave below. I didn't want to find the cave below. I mean, I probably need to shorten this cave anyway, because it's a bit tall. Really. It's a wee tad tall. Nobody likes their cave to show off or show up suddenly. There are rumours about that, Tor. There are rumours about that. Also, welcome in. You just stop building them for long periods of time. Hey, Fishy. Welcome in. This needs to go down another block if it's going to... Actually, I'm not sure. I might leave this as having... Yeah, I think I'm going to have it so that it's deeper and then rises up and then gets deeper again. Because otherwise I'm going to have to fix the huge amount of cave that is below this cave. Why is it raining? I don't know the answer is because Minecraft, but... Okay, so we have the waterfall that comes down here. And I have no idea where it's going to land. Probably around about here. And we'll have the river bed running along here, going up a... No. This is not going to work. Because that's up by 2 blocks. Oh well, I guess we're just going to have to fix large sections of cave by digging them out and putting more under them. I should probably also sleep. Now, the other thing I don't want is... I don't want this cave to be quite as big as it is. It's a bit big. You did a thing, it was cheap. It was a bit less easy because you had... There's like 8 different versions of oh my in that statement, lady. I need this to get smaller. It's too big. It's also got bits of building on top of it, so I could really do with not having those showing through. Here we find Scotsmen shrinking a cave. Ooh, and for those who are trying to catch them, we have an Esper. I mentioned nothing, lady. Absolutely nothing. Never happened, and I will. I will claim that I never said anything in the first place. So, what did you do? And why did it require a reset of stuff? And have a good lunch, Loopy. Yeah. I'll find out. That suddenly sounds ominous.
Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended articles are likely to be removed without warning.
Whey, I caught the Esper. I love the way that could go from that sounds ominous to woohoo. Excuse me while I check if I burnt out the clutch on the logic there. And Frauke has given an empty disc to Bo and a flygon to Aldi. Goodness, Frauke, you've really found all of the rares today, haven't you? I'm not even entirely sure I know where I was trying to get to from here. What I am aware of is I appear to have turned on gamma override, seeing as how it's way too dark. Way too dark? Way too bright. But I'm fairly sure gamma override is needed in caves, because otherwise... Last one, you got 3 for 50 event catches. Wow. 50 event catches. I can never pay enough attention to the streams to be able to catch like 5 or 6. $75 has golden tickets again. There's a cam account around here somewhere. Good grief. I mean, I've only just managed to get my cat. Are you only allowed one of the starter things from the trade-ins, Frauke? Or could you get all 3 if you really had many, many things to trade in? Only 1. Okay. I thought that might be the case. Right. Where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get to this section of hillside. So I need to... Is it straight from here? Yes, it is. Okay, I can go straight from... No. Straight from this wall, according to the cam account. Should lead me down to where I need to be. Now the question becomes, how downhill do I need to go? Oh. And while I'm attempting to go downhill, hail hydrate! Thank you, dragon. Right. Which way around was I going? Oh, there. I was going this way. Don't mind me. It's all downhill from here. Where's my shovel? There it is. I should probably go back to the surface and get some torches, because the cam account is highlighting the fact that I am doing this in the dark, which is a bad move. I've only got the ability to see because I've turned on gamma override so you lot can see what I'm doing. But that's generally not the good idea. That one. There we are. That's got torches in it. Whoa. Goodness. Wow. Thank you to an anonymous gifter for 5 gift subs. My word. Going out to Skyfire, Adorably Che, Mistami Plays, Sanity, and Dab. Wow. Thank you so much to that anonymous gifter. A very spooky statement there, yes. Why am I going this way? I want to go down here. I feel like I need to turn around and ask Lady if that was what she was referring to. But, well, if it's an anonymous gifter, it's an anonymous... Ah, okay. The timing was just a little bit sus there, Lady. Are we at the right level? Right idea, wrong platform. Okay, I think we might be at the right level. I'm bringing the... I'm using the cam account to cheat a bit. Yes, I think this might be right. I think. And that's what Lady's been up to. Thank you, Lady. I've just... you've just been ratted out by my email. Apparently, Lady feels that Among Us is something that at a future point I might end up playing with people. Thank you very much, Lady. Why is there always gravel? Also, why am I on the wrong camera? That's what I get for not having a wrong cam account. I'm just going to put that there. Command. I'm being very careful because right around here, just up there somewhere, is the basement of one of the towers. Wrong cam account? Is that your only... Speaking of the basement, there it is. I think you mean only Ravagers, Frauke. On sale for $3. Hard to resist. Well, it doesn't matter what it cost. It is the... well, I mean, yes, it does matter what it cost, but equally, it also is the act of thinking, choosing, and deciding to buy it. That looks like the base of a tree. That's not the base of a tree. That's the base of... Dang it! I should have gone left when I went right. Did they take their saddles off? I don't even know how to put a saddle on a Ravager, let alone take one off. Actually, I do know how to... Yeah, Albuquerque. And that is a level 2 hype train completed with a total of 5 gift subs and 55 bits. Thank you to Anonymous and to Aldi. I was about to say, why can't I put a block there? Turns out there's a light on it. And there are hype chests going out to people. I'm very bemused by Twitch suddenly deciding to use hype chests. That feels a bit like loot boxes for subscriptions. than for hype trains. I mean, hype trains were always loot boxes anyway, but it kind of sort of feels like making it a bit more blatant. I'm not sure where I'm going with this train of thought. Which, given I'm talking about hype trains, is almost comedic. Where am I? Am I anywhere near where I need to? Ooh, I'm very close to where I need to be, as evidenced by the moss. Hallelujah! We've made it! With only one small detour back accident undermining the tower. And actually, this feels like a good place to bring the tunnel out. Yeah, there's only a little bit of this area that's going to need rethinking. It's just, well, this isn't a heavily finished area, he says. Looking at an area, looking at everything around it that is very heavily finished. It's like, yeah. It's only landscaping. What could possibly go wrong? What I might do is make this, yeah, one lower. And actually make it a smaller cave overall by the time it gets down here. So I'm thinking if I do this, it kind of looks a bit more like, where's the mossy cobble? There. Yeah, that helps it a bit. And I can put in some mossy cobble slabs here and here. Maybe one there. And then we'll just tidy this up a bit later. I feel like I need a half slab of tuff here rather than a full block. I can probably do better than that as well. Love the way that this is very much scope creep all over again. How do we end up with so much scope creep? Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? It's yours, isn't it, cutie? Your packages have been 5 stops away for like 10 minutes. Oh, is that the last of your nice packages, Raven? Ow. Yeah, I feel like that should be awesome. I hope it is nice. Hashtag blame tadpole milk. What are we blaming tadpole for now? Oh, for parcels being slow. I mean, yeah, that's clearly Tad's fault. Oh, I meant to pick up a half slab or two. Don't. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna do a half slab of that. Tad gets blamed for everything. It's in his contract. Awesome. I was fairly sure I knew that, but I'd forgotten it. I take this out. Oh, good. Right. I feel that this should be a mix of dirt and gravel. Oh, look, I've got gravel. And then we fix this wall as well. Possibly allowing it to drift backwards a little bit. Not that far. Thank you. Let's go for that. And we've got another swap over from the Pokemon. How much of this do I want to decorate? It's one of those... Is anyone ever going to come down through this tunnel? And the answer is probably not in the slightest, but... It's that but that's the problem. It's not a ravager but for once either. I will know it's there. You will know it's there, because you've all been here while I'm doing it. I'll keep it to solid blocks only, but yeah, I like that. That's nice. What we'll need to do is take that out and this out, and probably... Well, I guess we need to take out that. We can put the sugarcane back. Where can we put the sugarcane back? Can't put it there. Actually, I don't think I want to put the sugarcane back. If anything, one of the things I had thought that I needed to do was reduce the... Apparently the lily pad I was stood on was not a lily pad, but was a big drip leaf. Don't! That's not fair. I think I wanted to change some of the... Yeah, where's the string? Wait, when did I do this? I don't remember detailing this entrance. Oh, hold on, I can get through here. You know, things are bad when I can't remember building stuff. It's like, when did I build this? Probably a few decades ago. Right, let's grab a few of these as that, just because. Right, let's put... Excuse me, thank you. Stone can go into there. I'm going to grab a stack of the moss blocks and turn it into a stack of mossy cobble, which we'll cut up in a minute. We've got the coal ore and iron ore that we can put away. Gravel I'm going to hold on to. Moss carpet I don't have a slot for. I do have more ferns than I should. So, statement in its own right. Right. I'm just going to break all that string and sort out the section that I was upset by. Hello, Hill Pig. One of these days we will also need to name Hill Pig Hill Pig. Right. Let's start shortening some of these. I said shorten, not remove. What I am going to do, though, is I'm also going to lengthen one. Like so. At which point, that feels better. Yeah, that's better. Having them all just be 3 high was... It felt wrong. It didn't look right. Let's put another couple in here and keep them short. And I think I need a couple over there. But I might... If I do go over there, I'm probably going to have to... Nope. I have... That's string Scots. That's better. That helps fill out that corner a bit better. Okay, I am much happier with that now. Also, that little cave gives a very interesting break to that hillside, which hadn't been finished anyway. So, yay. I still need to finish this section of cave. I love the way that I've done everything down to here, but not there. Always disturbs me when I find that there's a section that I've just completely ignored. It's like, why did I stop? I mean, my guess is I stopped because end of stream, probably, or something like that. And then I never got back to it, because end of stream and stuff like that. One of these has flowers and... there it is. Flowers and stuff. And a raw chicken. Flowers, stuff, and a raw chicken. Did one of you shoot a chicken while it was young? Or before you were trained? Is that what happened to your brother? You can tell me if you're suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah. Are these two holding on to you as a hostage? You can say hi. No. That's also believable, Dragon. There are many squirrel moments in this world. I'm pretty sure almost all of this world is a squirrel moment. God. It's when I sort of pull back the camera and just look at things and think, hold on, this entire area is unfinished. I'm also still unsure about this windmill. It's been like 18 months. And I'm not ever sure about this. Did I ever get all those llamas named? I don't think so. I'm still unsure about this windmill. Hey, Skyfire. Thank you for thanking your anonymous gifter. I'm sure that makes sense. Welcome in. The blades are right, it's just the building that I'm not sure about. I might have to redo the... Hold on, where am I? I'm down here. I may have to redo that windmill at some point. Which is a problem, because that's already a 4th generation windmill. I think we rebuilt it 5 times. Right, that needs to go. I'm going to put a couple of half slabs here, just because I can. Red. There's nobody can understand me. Even I can't understand me. There are rumours that at some point I made sense. Those rumours were a rumour. They're a myth. Cast in legend. You understood me. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you understood me. It is one of those statements that also sounds a little bit weird. But hey. Where's the up? There's the up. So I don't need to do too much here. What I might do is just finish this wall and not do much more back here on stream, because it's confined space. I'm building a cave, and you lot are being very, very understanding of random cave. Excuse me. Hey, Sal! I did not ask for more gravel. Goodness sakes. There. No, that's not the block I meant to remove. I wanted to remove these. Really? Gravel again? And I put back the block that I wanted to actually replace. Don't! Excellent. Right, that feels good. That feels cave-like. What I might do is take out that and put a couple of bits of... no. Bits of mossy cobble up here. And then fill in some dirt in this area. Yeah, I know that's going to go. Just make this a little bit higher. And we'll have to come back through and landscape this a bit better. Yeah, that's going to need landscaping. Right. I feel the need for a bucket. I also feel the need not to go splat into the gatehouse. There. I saw you. Rotten little grr, mutter, rant, flubble. Who let ravagers into this world? I mean, really. What were they thinking? Feels like there was a massive oversight when somebody decided that ravagers were a good idea. Right. I need that gone, and actually I'm going to leave that there. Because that feels like it might be a nice thing to leave there. Now I just need to figure out how to fill in this water so that this cave actually is waterlogged. Ah! Oh, this is going to be difficult. Rigged. Is that all of it? That looks like it might be all of it. I'm going to put that there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to put it there. Makes more fun there. And I'm going to put one of these there. I feel like I should hit this with a piece of bone meal. Right, so we've got the end of the cave done, and we've got the start of the cave started. We just need to do everything in the middle now. Absolutely makes perfect sense. I've got the end done and I've got the start started. Just need to join the two up. Where's my bone meal supply? There it is. That's an ink sac, Scots. Right. Nearly got that wrong. That's good. Let's take out a couple of these. There. Oh, that's better. That actually looks quite nice now. I just need this to grow back. Why did I never hit this with bone meal? Don't know. Let's do that. There we are. I like that. It's subtle, but it actually tells the right tale. It's not changed a huge amount in this area, but it does bring it all together now. Or at least it will do once we've finished everything in the middle. I've done the start, I've done the end. I just need to do all the middle bits. All the middle bits. All the middle bits. Just a little bit of doing stuff. Oh dear. Right. Where were we and what were we failing? Actually, let's take the camera count. I love the fact that we've just basically started putting a river underneath all of this. It's like, where did that concept come from? Actually, that concept was there for a while. This is not a new concept. Really, it's not scope creep. It's not scope creep, it's just imported secondary imported secondary objectives. Born and raised in the Highlands, these secondary objectives have been free roaming for years, waiting for that moment when they can just run straight down from the Highlands and roam free as any good scope creep can. No, not scope creep, not scope creep. What? I'm not losing it. You're losing it. I never had it in the first place. I don't have any cobblestone half slabs, otherwise I'd have put a couple here. Let's go and find a couple of cobblestone half slabs. I really should fix this path so that I can just run up it. Don't suppose I've got any. Not in there, I won't. Oh look, tough slabs. But no cobblestone half slabs. Well, that's a shame. I'll just have to make some. And let's make some mossy ones as well. There we are. Do 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 do. Yeah da dee dee. Yeah dum. Alright. I'm gonna start putting in some other stuff. You get to be that. That needs to be that. And let's put a mossy half slab there. And there. That's better. That's starting to feel more like... I mean, we're going to have 2 layers of water here. So almost all of this is going to be underwater. Which is why it's kind of sort of essential to get it looking slightly wet. It's going to be underwater, therefore it needs to look wet. Yes, well done, Scots. These words are just flowing from your brain like a broken waterfall. Out of 10 for accuracy, minus 5 million for actually making any sense. Hold on, didn't I start lowering this because I wanted this cave to be smaller? Oh no, it was that I was lowering. This I was uncertain about. That I'm not sure I need either. It doesn't look right, Master. What? Igor is upset, Master. Master has been beating Igor. No. Master forgot to get Igor a brain. I can see how the two overlap, but unfortunately we couldn't find a good brain in the graveyard, so Igor's just been running on the spare brain in the cupboard. Yep. Everyone should have a spare brain in the cupboard. If you don't have a spare brain in the cupboard, are you even a mad scientist? No. Your cat ate yours. I mean, really. You just can't get the staff nowadays. Oh, sorry, no, cat. Therefore, you are the staff. I apologise. Okay, that's looking better. That's looking like a rocky cave. Allowing for the fact that it's going to have half of it full of water, that's going to be quite nice, I think. You have a spare brain in a jar in your desk in your safe room. You have a safe room? I'm jealous. I'm also out of tough. You see, this is why we went to IKEA at the beginning of stream. To stock up on tough. Because I knew I was going to keep running out of the stuff. Yeah. Who needs a jump scare redeem for noises? I've got them in... I've got the jump scares as a result of other redeems. Yeesh. It's just a room with a safe in it. Just saying it sounds much better if you say safe room instead of safe HD. Oh! Oh! Ow! Dragon, that was awful and brilliant all at once. Always at the low end of the safest. Oh, that one's that one broke my brain so badly I couldn't even read it. It was so terrible. Actually, I feel like that should be there. Yes, possibly like that. Nobody's ever going to see this. Why are you doing half slab builds, Scott? Just fill it in and make it solid. Just make the build solid. You know, that thing that you're attempting to do. Oops. No, we're not having stalactites in here. Certainly not ones made of mossy cobble. That's good. So we've got from up there all the way to here sorted. Have to try and make up for the puns you would make if you were not viewing and not streaming. Well, my puns when I'm a viewer are even worse. So, make of that what you will. Let's go with you and you. Most people make excuses of that, by the way. Okay, this is getting there. I kind of feel like it would be nice to start seeing what this looks like with water in it, but... Hello, Ritsu. And hey, Elcon. Just make sure that you've got the good tyres on there for that slide. Also, where's Han? Yeah, that was not supposed to be wet there. In fact, neither was that. That's where that was supposed to be. And then these. More zombie cat on a floor. Okay. I've not seen... oh, Zoomy cat. Wow. Talk about a seasonal typo in the brain there. I read that as zombie cat on the on a tile floor. I mean, it's seasonally appropriate, but wow. Oh, does anyone know where my brain is picking up this randomness from? Other than the fact that it's Halloween. Yes, Elcon. Apparently my brain is not really here. I mean, we were already having a discussion earlier about everybody has a if you don't have a spare brain in a jar, are you even a good mad scientist? Okay, I can get away with putting in at least one layer of water and being able to see what some of this starts to look like, particularly since we are about a minute and a half away from quote 200. Because apparently I've nearly lost track of things. And Elkhorn has just managed to get their 20 stream streak just at the last second, nearly. I don't know why I put away the bucket. Right, actually, I'm going to need a second bucket because we're working down away from an infinite water source. What's the mystery task in PCG? I have no idea. You mean the one with the 3 pumpkin heads? And the sort of amber block picture. Fight and win stadium battles against ghost type. Oh. Well, I ain't going to get any chance of that then. I'm terrible at stadium battles. There we are. That helps give us an idea of what this is going to look like. It should be another layer deep, but I still got to build all of this, and I can't really do that. Also, what we should do is refill my buckets. Special coloured gardevoir. How do I get out of here quickly? I don't want to use a rocket, it'll be overpowered. What we should do is also there, walk into a wall. Well done, Scots. Take away these 3 blocks here. And see how that looks. That works. I'm not seeing anything that I feel... Well, I am seeing things that I feel aren't right. Oh no, that was a... Okay, that needs a half slab on top of it. I don't have one. Fine. What does this look like from down here? Oh, that's alright. That's nice. If I turn off gamma override... Yeah, that's nice. That with a second layer of water is going to look really nice, particularly once we've given it a couple of spritzes with bone meal as well. Spritzes with bone meal? It sounds like it's not quite the right thing I was thinking of, but yeah, right. Let's get me to a safe space and see what things look like in Pretties mode. Right. Pretty's mode for this is almost invisible. Unvisible? Yeah, that's not going to show up on chat at all. Doesn't help that the sun is setting. However, that's going to give us the perfect view of this new waterway that we've put in. Dang it. Sun's set too far already. Let's get the sun back up again, shall we? Where did I move that? 5,000 takes it to about midday. Excellent, that's perfect. Oh, that is nice. That looks spectacular. And we can work back uphill and sort out the rest of that hillside as we work our way through this. But more importantly, I mean really, more importantly, we have added the flying pan of doom. And a couple of new pillagers. Ratatosk is happily hanging out on the terrace. I really love that building. That building I am so proud of. And we also have a new addition to the mosh pit. What are the odds they're in the mosh pit? Servant, Tickle Me Gordon, Hugin, Munin, Oh God Not Again, Taco, Freeman, Gordon. Are they in here? Quasi-mode 0. No. Murphy. Sirens. No, they're not up here. Test object. There we are. Rays hanging out at the door, but still managing to bop. So many ravagers, so many jump scares, so many pillagers. It is, as always, absolutely amazing to be able to actually do that. I really am very, very happy that people do hang around and do enjoy doing that. It was a random bit of random to add, and I'm happy that people have embraced it. So, we are unfortunately at wrapping up point. And let's have a quick look to see who we have in the background, because I would like to remember to raid out today. Let's see. Well, let's see. We've got... Oh, it goes further down here. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I think, yeah, let's head over to Calendar Storm, who is trying out an MC map for Halloween. Right, while I get that set up, I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening, and for everybody's, well, amazing involvement. We've had Ravagers, Pillagers, resubs, streaking, you name it, everything. It's been quite a stream, and eventually I even managed to actually get some work done. I will be back again tomorrow for Friday to bring us to the end of the week at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. I would very much be happy to say thank you for joining me. I hope everyone has a good evening. I hope everyone has a fantastic time zone. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care of yourselves. Be kind. Be awesome. Bye-bye.